Also, as a brief thing about the way those cuts work that we saw with the clones, so far
you just
it
have
looked
to
like it
read
was
it.
always.
Was my understanding.
What do you say?
I just like you have to read it. It'll be one corner will be safe.
Yeah, it'll always be. Well, I think. Oh yeah, let's figure this out first.
Which one is it?
It was the.
Oh no, I
it's
clicked
the one where we spread and stack into corners.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. This,
Okay,
this,
no,
this.
I have so many marker sets for this fight. It's
So he's subbing for you, Andrew. So you would. So yeah.
Yeah, you're here for spread, right? Here for stack.
And then you stack on 3. Yeah. So you use the blue marks is what your spot is. Yeah, and it rotates based off of looking in.
Where does Listless stand? For partners. I know he stands here for spreads, but where is he for partners?
It should be the same color, right? So he stacks.
So he stays on 1. They stack on 1. Okay.
Yeah, I think Anna moves to A. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I believe. Okay. I think if that's it.
The second electro bed.
Yeah, the second one. That's also what I need clarification with.
The one with the smiley faces. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the way we do that, you put the.
Do I have?
No, it means the smiley face.
The half one.
So we can just have the normal. Yeah. So we don't have actual spots for this per se. The way we do it is we'll go to. Can you put the clock spot, the normal marks we have up? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the way we do it is you rotate based off of where the smiley starts, the safe spot of the first smiley pattern is. So like, if it was north, then the DPS that have 2 are on 1. The DPS that have 3 are on 2, and then the supports that have 2 are on 4. The supports that have 3 are on 3. It's like that setup.
And then from the people in the safe spots, where do they go?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
they'll go to where they would be.
Trying to think about how best to explain this. I'm trying to think about how best to explain this.
They're like they got collapsed to the nearest number waymark.
Yeah. So. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. Okay. So normally how we have it set up. So in this case, the smiley pattern is set up north. If you are the second group, you're at the north safe spot, just waiting. If you are the first group, then the support 2 is at where 2 is, so they're in the northwest part of the smiley. The support 3 is southwest, and then and then it's mirrored for DPS. The thing we do is we don't use true north. We just base it off of the corner the area that you would be. You walk to the closest corner, the closest number you would be at. So if you were the support 3, either if you're the first group or if you're the second support 3, you both would meet at this area. Because that's closest to where 3 was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we shift based on where she's aiming.
And then you just walk towards the safe side. So if she's cutting east and west is safe, you would start here and then just walk this way. Because then the other group is going to walk and end up here. You just walk in the direction of the safe spot. And then lastly, if it spreads, the people that haven't exploded yet, the second group, walk out to spread. I think I explained that correctly.
I believe so.
It was correct.
Yeah, it was correct. Whether that was understood is...
Yeah, I'm not really sure how best to explain it.
What if...
So I can have to go out sometimes?
Yes.
If it's spread, then the second group, the people who haven't exploded yet are the ones that go out.
Okay.
If you're blowing up the second group. Yeah.
What if?
Okay.
What if this is the smiley face
north? Yeah. If east was where the smiley face north was, then the DPS2 would be here on 2, because DPS2 would be here normally to place their square. So they go to the closest number, which is here, and then DPS3 would be here, and then It'd be the same mirrored across for the support. So support 3 would be on 4, support 2 would be on 1. That is the and then once you get to that point, you look for the safe side. Whichever direction the safe side is, you take a step. You move towards it.
I understand.
Okay, I will pretend like I understand.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Probably best to just get in there and confirm. Yeah.
I haven't healed this fight yet, so I have a lot to learn. My eye level's not very good either. So hopefully we won't die. I'm gonna be overhealing like crazy.
Noted.
But I've got a lot of places. Like, I don't know where Listless used any of his stuff, but I can make some assumptions.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Well, we haven't run into any DPS checks yet, so yeah, just keep it rolling.
That's true.
Alright,
Yippee.
food check. Yeah, the second electro, I really don't know a better way to explain the way we're handling it.
Are we mitigating? Are we swapping the Buster?
We were involving it.
Involving the first
now.
one, swapping the second one.
Oh, swapping the second
Why
one.
swapping?
Okay.
Yeah. So the first one, Bagel has a.
I don't know.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Inside, watch the lines. It'll be supports in, supports in. In, targeting close. In, targeting close. Targeting far. Targeting close. Charting far. Okay. Straight wide coming.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
Tune 4.
Two stacks.
2.
Check posture, Bagels involving. Oh!
Oh my!
That
You
was
went
it.
down hard.
Oh my god, it's so. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
This might just be a reset.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a reset.
Yeah.
Just wiped it. Just
Especially
reset.
since Logan didn't get any cubes.
My toes felt that raid buster. I should have died, but I didn't.
Okay.
The very frantic spreading away from anyone so it
Yeah.
don't die. It's funny.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring! His grey wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Outside, watch the lines. DPS. DPS out, DPS out.
Oh my! The challenger went down
Out, targeting
hard.
far.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Out, targeting far. Close. Targeting far.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Targeting close. I was considered close for that first one.
They're back on their feet! One crit.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
And
4 and 1.
thank you.
One stacked.
That's not what I'm supposed to be.
Tank Buster. Clock spots. Check your group. Count your hits.
How's this?
Closest number. Walk to the safe side stacks. Next Smiley.
Take this!
Waiting. Stack.
Oh, this fight is awesome on Paladin.
Yes, it is.
Never. I should do this from now on.
You're never not with something to to hit it range. That's so good.
Electro has
Ready
many
to
uses.
move.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are
East.
sharp as ever.
Supports left for this.
Yes.
Facing the boss, yes.
Facing the boss left. Yeah.
I'll erase
Opposite color wild charge. Handle your debuffs. Or we die.
Probably just
Yeah, we need to launch up to that.
I didn't have a thing. Okay.
I don't think
That was down. Okay. I'll have to save something for that.
I forgot to add it.
Okay.
I think just damage.
I'm pretty sure everyone
Probably.
will help.
I wonder if I could survive that without. Okay. I will figure it out.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Supports in. Supports in.
Sorry. I greeted.
I thought you were gonna Shikuchi it.
In targeting far.
Oh,
They're still in it! But for how long?
We'll see. In targeting far. Targeting close. Yeah. Targeting far. Targeting close.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Raid wide.
They're back on their feet. What great.
no mana.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinal.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
2 and 3.
Two stacks.
Whoop. That's. Oh. So I can you guys.
Yeah, the turn.
Ah.
No, just wipe it, wipe it, wipe it.
Yeah, 'cause we died on top of each other, so
Yeah.
we blew up the entire arena.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Inside, watch the lines. Supports. Close, supports close. Out, targeting far. Out, targeting far. Targeting close. Targeting far. Targeting close. Great wide coming.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
1 or 3.
3 spreads. Tech Buster. Box spots, counter hits. Check your groove. First smiley. Put your number. Walk towards safe side. Stacks. Next smiley.
Take this!
Stack.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills
West,
as sharp
west.
as ever.
I'll erase
Opposite color
you.
wild charge. Channel defense. Swap, wild charge. Channel defense. Swap, wild charge. Handle defense. Take Buster. Okay, using C as your new north, go to your spots.
I'm on.
No.
I believe
I
you're
cannot
with
die here.
Panda. Between those
I have no
markers.
choice
Okay.
but to surrender to Electrope.
After the dome hit, you will meet on your number marker. Of course, you didn't get hit in front.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Don't hit. DPS in front, DPS in front. Swap again, swap again. Repeat.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body.
Don't hit. DPS in front. Swap again, swap again. Okay,
Back on
C's
Z.
up.
My body will hold. It must.
Bemused, you're on tanks. We do LB, tank LB.
I'm not being? Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
towards the end of the cast. This fucking music is so on.
It's awesome.
Good.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Okay, night parties. Going north, Joel. And yeah.
Clear
Outside,
center.
outside. Don't be in the middle, don't be in the middle.
They're still in it, but for
Spread
how
out.
long?
Tanks are taking the tethers. You don't get hit by a spread, take tanks.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Still although, I guess there isn't
Yeah,
no things being died. Yeah, okay. Left side first. It's a different
That's a
color.
different color.
I got some knockback.
She's using electro to convert her body's ether.
Back from it, you think?
I think.
If the other one's in massive, that or a donut.
Oh,
you're
it's a
right.
knockback.
You're right.
That's back from the circle, you're right.
It's either that or a
Oh dear, the
donut.
challenger's fallen out for me.
It was a knockback.
It was a knockback.
definitely- It was
I was thinking
survival.
knockback from her, but you're right.
The AoE did like nothing. It did like 1600 damage. It was a knockback.
Oh.
Well, survive.
Great, but-
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean, we've seen full party working for us survive.
It's just
yeah.
Oh no,
stack in the middle to drop the puddle.
Northeast cut's happening first. D in the inside. Although we missed her. Oh wait, no, that was different. Okay. They can be different. Good to know.
Yeah, we almost have a start of this.
Midnight.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, wow.
It's the 4 cardinals that are coming.
Oh, she's got wings and
They're donuts! And is that the laser? Yeah, okay.
It's a donuts into
Out
a
of the
cross.
Center, out of the center. Okay. That looks
That doesn't look that bad
that
compared
looks
to
easier
the
than the
first
previous
one.
clones, honestly. Okay, so yeah, this is.
So that'll
this,
be the
blue one
knockback
is a
again.
knockback from the left. They just basically have to get ping pong.
Anti that one.
Oh, and she's doing that.
There's another story there.
Oh, it's not happening yet. Yeah, okay.
Oh!
Wait, what? She changed the what?
She's doing Leviathan.
What the fuck was Okay, we're not worrying about that right now.
I'm living off these reactions. It's so good.
oh,
This
God.
fight is so fun.
She just fucking cut the arena in half. Okay. So for those spreads, do we have those grid spread examples? I think that's exactly what we need to do. I think we're right about that. Just need to make sure that we're in the grid spreads.
Sorry, I may have like 10 marker sets for this fight, but that's not one of them.
I see. I was wondering if you had them or not. Okay. Well, I mean, they're not
Sorry.
that. Okay, they're just.
Well, so I mean, if we did
They're
these
just.
eight first
They're just
off,
representing. I can put them here so you can actually view them. They're just representing the 8 squares in the first 2 rows. I believe what we're currently doing is that the tanks will pick up the tethers and then they'll be on B and C. Melees will be here, and then the range, and then the healers are in the 2 center ones. Yeah. And this is you'll be in the center of your respective square. If you don't get hit, you go to take first the tank that's on your light party trying to take their bomb. Currently, I assume that it can set up so that 2 people who aren't in the same light party can get hit. It didn't happen that time, but I still think it's possible. So just prioritize, go to your tank. If they're already having their thing taken, then you can go to the other side instead and pick the other tank's one. And tanks will just stand still so they can walk through you to take your mustard bomb from you. After you get the mustard from them, you go directly back to your square.
Oh, not just stay in the tank square and have them go.
I thought we were just gonna force the tanks
That's
to
better.
move into the
Never
melee
mind.
spots.
Oh, that's 1,000% better. The tanks will move. You'll just stay in the square that the tanks are in. The tanks will
so you
move.
basically swap squares.
That's way better because it risks passing the mustard bomb away. Okay. After
I thought we were
that,
going to have everyone else back up.
After that, everyone can go. Yeah, everyone after that can just go south. You don't have to go back to your spread spots. You can just go south. There's no need to spread anymore. As for, I think she goes right into.
Then she
Yeah,
goes into the
she does Azure
ethereal
Thunder,
conversion.
and then Ethereal. Oh yeah, she does Ethereal first. Yeah. So Ethereal, that other one just looks like a ping pong. So it just has to be like a knockback that was like.
Can you anti-knockback that one?
No, I anti-knockbacked it. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I timed it. Let me
Could be a
just.
timing thing.
I might have.
It's pretty easy to fall off the arena.
I didn't properly save a replay of that part, so I don't know. I might have mistimed it. I'm pretty sure I didn't though, and I don't think it worked. But
Well, I'll try it if it happens
you
again.
can try it again and see. I believe it's just like the AOE's aren't actually from like the side. It's like in the middle of the side.
Yeah.
So I think I think the knockback happened from like. I don't
Feels
know,
like it's about the intersection where the
like
lines
here.
are. Yeah,
I feel like it
Yeah.
happened like there. I feel like it happened there, so like you'd be on the east of that to get knocked to B, or the reverse if you're getting knocked from right to left.
And
Whichever
then you
one
have
is
to
first.
prep to
There's a
get
laser
pushed
pointer.
back.
There's two laser pointers on the arena.
Oh, are there?
That's why she's hitting it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, there's what?
There's two. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh my God, there are, Joel. I did not see those. Yeah,
Wait.
there are two just like red dots on the arena. They're not there. They're right here. Yeah.
Oh wait, what are you looking at?
On the, let me
Give a
just
screenshot.
Oh, are you sharing your screen
Can
or something?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
let me just post a screenshot of it.
image.
Yeah, that's.
Because I didn't notice
hear
it at
the share
all.
noise.
So
I did not notice that. So if you look in this picture, you see there's two red dots to the left and right of us. That's where she's.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Where her tails go.
Yay!
Ah,
Yeah, that's
I
a little
thought
bit
you-
hard to notice because it's the same color as her hitbox ring.
Hitbox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So those are just a part of the arena. So yeah, you can just go there. Okay. Afterwards, she then does the clones, which previously I thought the safe spot could only be based around their corner they were in, and that is clearly not the case. Because that one showed that they were in the northeast corner, but then the northwest was safe.
yeah, I just assumed you have to read it. But
Yeah, I was
that's
hoping you
going
didn't have to
to
fully read it,
hurt
but
my
you do.
brain and
Which I guess
yeah. So you have to
begs the question of where we put the AOE's, because we.
dead center. I don't think there's anywhere else to put them.
I think we'd have to.
I guess we just have to have them dead center.
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
if you put them on any corner, if that ends up the safe spot, you're just
Yeah,
dead.
because previously I was assuming you could have it so that it's not. Previously, I was assuming that it was only like a certain
No,
diagonal, but it's clear
I
that it
think
could
that's
be any
just
corner.
tight movement. The puddles have to go dead center.
Yeah. Okay. That's just you just have to read it.
Paid.
If someone who's faster at reading that than me wants to call it, feel free. But yeah, that one's. Well,
Yeah.
I just have to get
Trying
used
a
to it.
new way. I have to try a new way to read what direction she is because I tried to use particles and it's just too slow.
You also have to check it. Yeah,
You
you
have
can't. You need to check it before the particles actually start glowing or anything like that.
Well, no, I
Yeah,
mean
you
like
have
what
to- you
side
have to
she
watch
has,
a
like her hands glowing.
Yeah, it's as she's being printed. It's whatever hand is raised is not.
Yeah, you have to look at
It's
it
the
that early before the
dangerous
glow actually
side.
starts.
I love that
Raised?
as she's
Oh, I
being
thought they were together.
printed. That's so good.
That's how it is. That's what it is, though.
She is.
Yeah.
She really is.
Okay. That's gonna be so weird to read. Okay. I guess. Well, okay. So the other thing. No. I guess we just have to read it. They're not really, because it's all corners. You can't really do a trick for it then. Unless we're able to make it so that all. Is there a way we can place the puddle so that the dead center is safe?
No, I don't.
I don't think so. They're too
Huh?
big.
They're too big.
Are they too big?
They're
Yeah.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the
Oh.
answer to that is the answer to that's maybe, but I think the cleaves from her would make it so there's like nowhere to stand. But
Well, the cleaves from her, like, they stop at like
well, I
dead
just mean like
center.
the corner safe spot, like the cleaves from the clones. I don't know if they would let us stand dead center, but
Well, it's a little bit from dead center. So like, if this is where they're intersecting, these are all safe spots, like on these numbers. So if there was a way for us to stand so that the AoEs don't touch any of these, then we wouldn't have to walk that far to get to dodge each one.
yeah, I think no matter what,
I don't know
you'd
if that's
be placing
possible.
it so
The AoEs are
one of them
huge.
is covered.
The
So it'd be
AoE
a risk.
Yeah, the AoEs are huge. I don't know if that's possible.
Wiggle,
So for now,
wiggle.
yeah, we'll just place it dead center. I think that's all we'll entertain for now. The second cut seems a lot easier because nothing's happening.
The wings are a donut.
Except-
the cannons are
You're
a
just
line.
adjusting for the wings, but there's
Yeah,
like,
except there were 4 donuts. They're not going to give you more than 1 safe spot unless
Oh no,
you need
I meant
all those.
I meant the second cut of the previous thing. She does 4 cuts. Or,
So you just
oh,
go underneath
yeah.
her. You just
The
go
cut- the
underneath
cut-
the wings.
the cut where she's doing hers, hitting the side of the center. That one's it's like it's bad
yeah,
because there's not that.
the second
I think-
corner safe spot.
Yeah, the second corner safe. Yeah. Then after she has the ones with different clones. That one was the corners we're gonna activate first, and they were donuts.
If her wings are always if her clones always have wings, or it's probably that her clones. Sorry. If
Oh
her
shit.
clones spawn with wings, they're donuts. They spawn with the cannon. It's a line.
Wait,
probably.
no.
What?
That's what.
What's wrong?
She's casting concentrated burst, and fire explosions happened. I think that was partner stacks during those 4
Yeah.
donuts.
I
Okay.
assumed so.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Okay.
no other reason for 4
There'd
safe
be
spots.
something happening there.
All right then. Okay. Yeah, concentrated burst was her cast, so you knew it was partner stacks. I mean, there must be a different pattern if it can be spreads, right? Because there's not enough space.
The different
for a
pattern
spread circle
probably
there.
is a set of cannon
guns.
clones going off first.
And then
Unless
spread
they're
within those.
really-
Or swapping their positions.
Unless they're really tiny explosions.
Unless the explosions are really small, I don't know how she could do spreads when the donuts happen. It might be that
No,
she
no,
can do a spread
like-
when the cannons are going off.
Right, so there
Hannah
might be a
said.
different pattern where there's cannons first, where it
Mm.
gives us more room to spread,
Basically,
and then we go into
that might
the
make it so
donut.
that the cast immediately tells us what they're going to be before.
Depending on when
Because
she
if we see
starts that
because we
cast.
see if it's partners, we know it'll be donuts. That might be the case. And if it's spread, we know it'll be the cross pattern. We get to spread within that corner.
But we've also only seen one pattern, so...
Yeah. We don't know for sure, but that's just the idea. After that, she does. After the second one explodes, after the cannons go off, she's just hits the center and.
She did another raid wide, and then she prepped her arms for hitting the
Yeah, she
sides,
did.
and then she just destroyed 2/3 of the arena, and
Yeah.
and then
She
started
then
doing
tethered to
the
the
EX
swords?
mechanic. I don't know.
The EX mechanic.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean Zeral's swords?
Zeralja's sword mechanic.
All of Zeral's swords, all those swords immediately exploded within their square. I guess we would have needed to. Maybe they're towers. I don't know why they exploded.
I don't know, but they
That's
had tethers
later,
going to
but
them
yeah.
though.
And then she then tethers to them, yeah. But yeah, let's get that earlier stuff down. I guess for now we're just gonna be in the center and then have to read the clones to go to one of the corners. That's safe.
They
Can you put the normal marks back up?
I only know how to read one clone at a time.
I'm really not looking forward to reading those. Keep looking for an easier way to tell on how they do it, but yeah, okay.
Oh, my food.
It's okay. Maybe
Oh yeah, food check.
we should science a pixel safe spot
Yeah, I think there might be an easier way to do that, because that just seems really annoying to read that quickly.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
Like
soul.
there is time, but I want to press
Wicked
buttons.
Thunder has returned
Yeah,
to
but I
me!
need more than a second. My brain doesn't work like that.
That is true. DPS is active.
I just can't. That's just wild. I'm hoping there's some type of rule you can use to make it easier. Let's get more footage of
If
it.
one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Inside, walks lines. DPS.
Oh my! The challenger
DPS
went
out.
down hard.
DPS out. Out targeting far. Out
They're
targeting
back on
far.
their
Out
feet.
targeting far.
Okay, I can make this work.
Targeting close. Targeting far. Targeting close.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Raid wide coming. Oh, there's not gonna be an addle in this. Oh boy.
They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Cardinals.
Sorry, you're gonna be all the way over here?
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
2 and 3.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, something.
3 spreads.
Where am I?
Tank buster. Fox, check your groups, count your hits.
How's this?
First smiley. Put your number, walk towards safe side. Spreads. For the second group, go out. Spread.
Ah, sorry. Oh!
Just handle the next smiley.
Take this!
Attack. Do you like how I subtly said if you're the second group, go out?
Yep.
While you were on top of me.
Yep. That's what you gotta do.
Ready to go. Side. I know where north is.
Electrope has many
know
I
where it is.
don't.
Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase
Opposite
you.
color wild. Handle debuffs. Stay. Wild charge. Handle debuffs. Swap. Wild charge. Handle debuffs. Exact same thing. Yeah. Tank buster. south as your new north. C as your new north. What are your spots?
No!
Better way to describe
I
it.
cannot die here!
Where she's facing.
I have no choice but to surrender to Electro.
Remember, you'll meet on the number after the dome hit, or if you get hit, you'll be in front.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether!
Dome hit. Supports in front, supports. Swap again. Repeat.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body!
Dome hit. DPS in front. Swap again.
Stacks.
C.
It must.
Okay.
She's taken Electro into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
Looking towards the end. Ready to split up Westies? Your life parties? Inside,
Center.
inside, center.
Sprint. After tethers collect.
Fred, tanks are taking this. Oh, I'm sorry, I went to the wrong spot, Joe. You didn't get hit, take your tank thing. Stay where they were. Perfect. Right
Red
side burn.
conversion.
An AoE from the right side. The circle, not the half.
She's using Electro to convert her body's ether!
Should be raid wide before she goes into the clones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Azure Thunder. Stack center after them.
Oh my fucking lord. Be in the center.
In
So I guess we go,
Spread.
It's donuts. Oh, it's a spread. It's a spread. Yeah, you're right, Bandit. It's always gonna be
What?
set up like
It's
that.
all guns.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Oops, all guns.
I was looking for the wins, everyone.
It can be all
oh really?
guns.
I can't live that alone. I'm surprised. What the heck?
That was a spread.
Okay. So yeah, she can do spreads. I think our current idea is that she can only do spreads if she does spreads, it has to be lasers first. The second one, it seems like it's up for grabs. So you might be able to just do either one for the second one.
Yeah, but that means we need to go to partner corners there, right?
Yeah.
I
So just
just-
go to your true north partner corners, and then you'll spread.
I just
on
got
opposite sides,
confused where I should go. But
which would basically
Should we
just
do
be-
inverse partner corners? Like during the part where we're using C as north and just doing
yeah,
because otherwise melees don't have uptime.
We'll lose uptime. Yeah, we can do that.
Would we need to? Because melee partner coordinators are never mind. Aren't melee partner coordinators already besides? Well, sorry, I know.
Main or partner corners are.
You're gonna
right
be
here.
swapping between the
they're right
corners anyway,
here.
so yeah.
They're right
Anyway,
here.
I think he'd be out of range.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is
then-
targetable during that, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Yeah, that is. Oh wait, actually. No, that's no, you're not out of range. No, you're fine. You
And
just
her
have to make it
hitbox
so
is
that
huge there, so
you would just have to make that is a huge. Her hitbox is huge. You would just have to make it so that so we do basically stacks like this, or spreads like this, or just imagine the lines separating these are the I don't know why I'm not doing the same color because it's gonna drive Panda crazy if I don't do this.
thank you.
But it's like this. You just need to make sure that like for the melees that are down here that they're on D and C. You just have to make sure that of that. Obviously, they're not actually this close. They're just like the farthest you can be without getting hit by the cross. As long as the melees are on D and C, then that'll.
Yeah, but when we have to go into the bottom corner here, are you still going to be in range to hit?
They would be right here. That's what I mean.
Right, during the spread, but then you have to dodge the guns. And you will need to be like, if you think during the gun dodge you're still in range, then it's fine.
Well, but you
I'm
can
talking about during
dodge
the gun
toward
dodge.
the boss.
Yeah, during the gun
presumably.
dodge. For when you have to dodge into the corners for the gun dodge, if you're on D or C, you are still in melee range.
Okay.
Her hitbox is big, and even if you're on 3 or 4, like you might be able to max melee it for spreads and still be fine.
Okay, so that mechanic's based on your clock spot then.
Yeah, we're just doing it based off your normal clock spot. So, I guess let's just it should be just like how we spread during I did different colors there.
Yeah.
I like instinctively put the wrong. We would just do this. This is basically the same way when we do honeybee spreads in those corners. When you're in the corners where one person goes diagonally across like this, they're across from each other like this, like DN4 and 3 and C. Like it's the same. It's the same positioning basically. Just make it so that for the southwest and southeast groups, the melees are the ones that are on the D and C spread point. So just go.
During this spread, am I north or south? I would be south here, right?
You'd be south, right? So
I'd be down here. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Currently, as a healer, yes.
Just go to your what your spot would be. If you remember what you were doing for honeybee, try and go there. But
well, it's because Andreth has swapped positions and roles right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Normally, I'd actually be up in 2 and B. So I got confused for a second. I will be down here.
Yeah, just go. Everybody go stand on your marks where you would be.
Well,
Pick one. I don't know which one you want.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be the partner like corners you guys are used to. So northwest, northeast, southwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is just where you would go. Just imagine this line is a giant cross. You're just at the closest you can be to the cross on your side without getting hit by it. Still very quick here, so you see it. But yeah, the second set, I think just the particles were safe because they were hitting corners there. Yeah.
Either way, there's a telegraph.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see the telegraph, I think you're dead at Earth already.
No.
Well, at least after
can
one
still
pull,
dodge it.
you'll see what I mean by being as closest to the cross or not. I don't know why I'm saying that. I could just take a picture of it. Okay, let me just do that. I don't know
That's
why.
fine.
I literally.
Not important.
Yeah, we still gotta clean up the earlier stuff.
You say that we did very well up until clone started.
I can
Yeah, no, I agree.
maybe call clones if you want. I'm not like 100% confident because I sometimes adjust last second, but I think I could probably do it.
Yeah, I think I can read it. I was just dropping some GCVs.
Yeah, if you're semi-confident in calling it, currently I don't know. I mean, we have some people trying to call it, but yeah, not really 100% on it yet. But yeah, if you want to, go ahead. Okay. Aside from that, I think we're good. I think we're currently assuming that if it's partner stacks, you go to your partner corner and it's gonna be a donut, and we're assuming that it will always be like that because I don't know if you can have. Well, actually, sorry, no. It probably.
I don't see why you couldn't.
Partner stacks could be both. If it spreads, I don't see how it's donuts. If that is possible, then it's really tight spreads. The AoEs are. I guess they're pretty small, so I guess the donut is possible. So just be prepared for that.
It's the same spread either way.
It's the same positioning. You're just inside of a circle instead of dodging across.
Do you wanna say clockwise if cardinals are safe first, then it's donuts and partners?
You mean if they happen second?
No, I mean like if the first one is donuts and partners, if the starting safe spots are on cardinals, we should rotate clockwise? I assume.
Well, we're just using these 2 points to dodge no matter what. So it's just whether you're spread or stacked.
No, Panda
I
is
did not
saying...
realize what that was a thing, Panda. It does the other one. I didn't know. I didn't realize that was happening. If it does spreads first, after the second one it does stacks. I didn't know it was doing that.
No, that's is it?
It is. I just looked at it. Yeah, after
Maybe you should stream it.
stacks go out. Yeah, let me stream it. Yeah.
Do we go in between then?
In that case, I'm assuming all combos are possible. With that in mind, where is the recording?
Oh no, I was just asking after one very specific.
I think you just revealed to me that is the thing. Is I didn't. The way you were talking, I thought what you were saying is I checked.
No, I didn't notice it. I
don't know how to fucking.
I just
apparently
thought
it's not picking it up. What's happening? Please. Either way, it is occurring. She's after she does a donut stack, or donuts or after she does the cross spread, she then does the other the Cardinals dodge, and it's stacks that hit people. That's why people die after the stacks go off, after the cross go off, even though we dodged it.
Oh, I see what she's asking.
I'm streaming it now, by the way.
I see what she's asking.
So for this clones thing, let's just see it right here. These go off, the spreads happen. So that's what we've seen so far. The hits the cross, the spreads go off. Then the necks go off, and you see fire explosions on the west and east because the stacks hit Mana and Logan. So there are
I think the question is that if the safe spots for the stacks are not on the intercardinals, who goes where?
Oh yeah, go clockwise. That's what you were asking. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking, well, what do we do when the second set happens? And I was like, oh, there's a second set.
I was just asking when the safe spots are on cardinals.
Well, you were also
no
right
what.
that there's a second set.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So clockwise seems easy.
Okay, so we have to just be ready to dodge the second one while also handling the second set. In this case, it was corners, cross, so dodge in the corners while spreading, and then move clockwise so that you dodge the second lasers while and you're already stacked naturally with your partner.
It might be more important to call out whether or not it's stack or spread.
That would be the only piece of information.
Because you still need to. I guess you could just say stack, and then you could call. Well, no, you wouldn't be able to call the corners ahead of time because you wouldn't know which one it was. So yeah, I guess just stack or spread is the initial thing. Cast wise, I believe it's compressed burst for stack, and then it's scattered burst for the other one.
Concentrated.
Concentrated. Yeah, compressed.
Concentrated versus what?
is the stack, the partner stacks, and then
What's the spread?
Scattered.
Scattered burst.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is totally just hitting stacks again. So yeah, just be ready to handle the second one while doing the reverse whatever we just did.
So was there a cast for those stacks or?
No, they just happened.
The inverse of
They
whatever
they just happened when these went off. Yeah, they didn't. There was no cast for them. That's why I didn't think it was happening. That she was gonna do that, but no, she definitely just does the. It just. If she does scatter burst, all it means is that she's starting with spread. She will do the stack afterwards when the second clones go off.
Yeah, so she probably does one.
And I assume the other one is the same. Yeah, if she does stack first, then she will do a spread. Okay. It's all gonna be handled in the same spots, either in the partner corners or if they're on the cardinals, move clockwise, and that's where you're handling it in. Just gonna have to adjust based off what's happening. Okay, that was a funny way to discover that she's doing a second set.
That's so funny.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Restore markers.
Yeah, I'll just store these. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Markets restored.
Food chat.
That's the second discovery through hilarious means that we've had this fight.
Oh my god, the Ion. So good.
That was fucking brilliant.
I don't know if Panda has VODs, but I need to clip that.
I do have
I have still the recording.
Oh!
Yeah. I can clip it, yeah.
My Twitch watch should still be around.
Yeah, it was only a few.
She's great. A wickedly divine.
Even if it's not, I also just instantly put the VODs on YouTube for archive.
Oh,
Outside. Yes. Out. Damn. Shitty. Out targeting close. My brain really works itself for that one. Out targeting close. Charting far. Charting close. Charting far. Trade wide coming.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
He's hammering Eva, but to what end?
2 and 4.
Two stacks. Take those two. Block spots, check your group, count your hits. First put your number, walk towards safe side. Spreads. Second group will walk out. Next smiley.
Take
That. side.
Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills
He's-
sharp as ever.
Opposite color wild charge. Hey, Resonance, right side. Handle your diva. Stay, wild charge. Handle debuffs. Stay, wild charge. Handle debuffs. Make quest. He's receives north, response.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to
Don't hit
Electro.
on the number. Hit.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Don't hit. DPS in front. Stop again. P.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body.
Don't hit. DPS in front. Stop again.
My body will
See,
hold
so.
its lust.
She's taken Electro into her body and unleashed a new battle soul.
Split. West, east, white party. Inside, be on the
Center.
inside.
Ready for each other, so spread.
Yep. You didn't get hit. Take your take. Okay. Left side
Hop one.
first.
She's using Electro to convert her body's ether.
Raid white. Raid white coming first. Raid white coming first. I'll have me.
Stack center.
Yep, in the center.
out.
Ah.
Oh my!
Go after
Time
you.
went down hard.
Oh, this is terrifying. Yeah, the line's a little helpful.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Stack.
It stacks. Card.
Stay.
Corners. Oh, donuts. Yeah, okay.
I was donut. It was staying. Oh.
Center. And then I don't
So,
with the auto.
everything is fair game. Every possible combo is fair game. Okay.
I got very confused.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't say which corner to start in if it's a stack.
That's why
And
I was
it's-
confused. But
I thought
And
it was
it's X
rotate
like that.
clockwise.
It was rotate.
Yeah.
It was rotate.
Yeah,
clockwise,
so I should have been on the east.
Should have
Or
been.
west,
West.
whatever
Yeah,
that was.
west. Yeah.
Whatever to the
And-
left is.
And then the second one was donut spreads, which you would just return your corner if you're going back to if you're going.
Well, we had to stay
Oh,
on
that's-
cardinals
no,
and
that's
Yeah, we
spread.
had to stay on cardinals. So...
Wait, was it-
Yeah, because the,
the
donuts
were
were
on
where
the Cardinals.
lasers weren't.
Oh yeah, you would
The
stay
lasers were
in
on
that case.
inner cards,
Okay.
which yeah.
All right, yeah, that makes.
I just
that
need
makes
to see
sense.
that a lot of times before I'm going to be able to read it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if it's donut second, you would just stay wherever you just dodged. Well, if it's cross, specifically if it's cross into donuts, you would stay wherever you just dodged.
Yeah.
Okay. Same way if it's I guess same way if it's donuts into crosses, you would also
Right.
stay where you just dodged.
But then you just have to change
Right?
stack versus spread. So
Yeah. Is that right? No matter what, if it's donuts into crosses or the reverse, you just
Yeah,
stay.
it should
Yeah.
be.
Okay.
I don't see any
after
reason
the
why
donut.
it wouldn't be.
Yeah. Okay. So it's only when they're both. It's only when it's two of the same that you'll have to move for the second one.
Mhm.
Or if there's two donuts.
Right. So if it's
Yeah,
two
if it's
cannons
two
or
donuts,
Oh,
two
two of the
crosses,
same, two of the same. That's...
two the same. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
If it's alternating,
'cause it looks like there's
then
two
it'll
sets
be
of
the
four.
same save spot for both of them.
2 sets of 4 clones.
Okay. I did manage to read those first clones correctly, and then those second ones, I would have killed myself if Logan didn't yell northeast at the last second. But okay. I think that's just practice though. Oh wait, okay. The spreads. It did happen where the two people in the same light party, as I was worried about, can be the two people that didn't get hit.
Yeah. It was a little
Can it-
confusing.
Can
Do
it pass
we-
mustard bomb back to the tanks?
No, once you transfer it
No.
away, you can't pass it back.
Couldn't
Yeah,
you
I
just
tried to make space for whoever.
you could just have the
had
tanks
it.
like gather up, or you could just run through both tanks and then go to your square. Something.
Wait,
Well,
that's
what if you
that's
almost, like,
that's true,
walks?
right? Yeah, you can just
Oh, go back
do
to
that.
your square.
Have
Well-
both tanks on the same.
Well, run
Assume-
through
assume-
both tanks and yellow spread.
Yeah, and then
so-
yellow spread between the two front
That's what
squares.
we
There's
just
plenty of
tried.
time.
That's what we just tried, and we died.
No. I
Well,
mean like
you died because you
we-
weren't far enough
by
apart.
default we have it
Right.
so that the tanks are stacked together, and then you just the person one by one the people who need to take it walk through that group to get it. So that way it doesn't matter which tank has it or which person you are.
Because it can't
'Cause-
pass back to the tank.
'cause it
and you
can't pass
get
back
it
to
if
the
you've got
tank.
it.
Right,
and then
so
you- and
the
then-
tanks
and
should
then you would
stack
just,
immediately after that.
Yeah, then you'd have to just go to a different side.
The two people who grabbed it would need to YOLO spread between the two squares.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I
that's not
wouldn't-
too hard.
I wouldn't say they have to. They wouldn't.
Oh,
Necessarily...
you could take your light party side, I guess.
Well,
I would
that's
say-
Or no,
we
'cause
were both
sometimes-
No.
side. Yeah,
Both
we were
same
both
side,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
side.
I would say you just do it like I keep destroying.
I
these
just
markers.
tried to make space, but it was confusing.
If
so.
these two squares are the center row, you just have the tanks like stand here. The people who need to take it could approach from like here. As the first person that takes the mustard bomb, they go left, so they'd go here. And then the next person would just go right. And then the tanks can back up once they've had their thing taken.
See,
You
but what if what
Mm-hmm.
if I'm Pictomancer and then I just use smudge so then you can't tell if I was first or second?
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. That.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
That's
It's so
a
close
good
to the
point.
edge.
If Panda's there, you just go really far
that-
and go to the far side of your square, and she'll
Does that
just
even
stand right
work
on A.
though? I don't even know if that works.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
like
Well, I'm
that.
saying like I would use
because-
Yeah, it
smudge from
works.
my spread spot that's all the way over here
Oh,
to
okay,
get
I see.
there.
I thought you were saying smudge into the tank.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
thought-
can
I
reach
thought
the
that's what you were
tanks.
saying.
Which would not work, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, because it would still take a second to transfer the debuff.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise you're just YOLO spreading it. Which, as long as you guys don't walk into them at the exact same time, you can't give it to each other on accident.
Well, but like when you have the debuff, we're assuming when you have the debuff, you can't give it to someone else who has the debuff, right?
Yeah, but if you both walk in the same time, there's a chance that it could happen where you grab it and then give it to the person who hasn't grabbed it from the other tank yet.
Right.
On accident.
Okay, I see.
Right.
If you remember P4, that is a
Right,
thing.
That's what I was
that
thinking
I
of when
haven't
I was
done that
thinking of
fight.
this.
That can easily happen in
forgot.
P4. So if you walk into the same time, that could happen, and then it'll fuck it up. Which is why I said you'd want to not do it at the same time.
Yeah, having the tanks on their squares was fine. It was
Yeah,
just
well, I
making
mean,
space afterwards.
The
that was
problem having tanks in
confusing.
the squares is because it'll be people with the same light party. So
Yeah, that's
there's no way you'd
what we
have to
had.
either YOLO call it on I'm taking this tank, or you're taking this one, or we could do it like this where the tanks are in the center. You don't have to call it, but you have to just not walk in at the same time. I mean, both involve some YOLO adjusting.
Yeah.
It just depends on which
Well-
one is better to adjust for.
Oh wait, I shouldn't be suggesting. Never mind.
I mean,
I don't know what's.
no, I don't even want to suggest that.
No, we're
No,
open to
I'm
suggestions.
intrigued.
Well, let's
We're
just
open
say,
to
like,
suggestions, Panda.
I mean, you could just set a prio in your light party for who goes
Okay,
the opposite side.
I'm really
Nope,
trying
nope.
to. I'm really trying to avoid that idea. I don't want to do it.
See, there's a
I know that's a
reason.
solution. I don't want to do
See,
that.
I didn't want to suggest it. I told you.
I really don't.
It's
I'm
like, I
trying
don't
to
wanna do
avoid
that
having
much
to do
thinking
a fucking
there.
priority. I like this better, where you just have the first person that walked in goes to the left square, and the person that walked in second takes us to the right, and you have to make sure you just approach from like the south, so that you don't dash into the person that just took it and is walking towards their square, and take it from them. I like this the most, but I also acknowledge it probably makes if you're trying to dash in more annoying because you can't just dash
You just
directly unless
hold
you
the
risk walking
dash.
into them. You could dash to this point, like south,
That
like
is
you dash
true.
here.
I'll
Just
just
the south of
adjust
the
like
spot.
that, I guess.
Yeah, I can't really think of a better. I like this method of adjusting better than the one where you have to be like, oh, we're both in the same tank. I'll go to the other one. I like this better than that type of adjust. But both ones have an
And there
adjust
was
that
no
happen.
priority to the spread, right? Like it's not furthest people didn't get it or something.
I'm pretty sure it's just
kinda
anybody.
Straight up random.
It
It's been
seems
I didn't get it
random.
twice, but
Has
yeah, I think
a-
it's random.
Has a support gotten? Okay, I guess
Yes.
has a healer not been hit before?
Yes.
So okay, yeah. So I think it's anybody then. I feel like any two people can have to be the ones to take the mustard bomb from them.
It's either if it is a targeted thing, it would be like proximity, which is just hard to deal with because the boss's hitbox is so big.
Right.
But
I feel like that'd be really weird if it was proximity.
it would be, but it's probably random.
Probably not even worth worrying about it then. Let's go.
I think this is the plan. So after the tanks take their stack in their two squares, you'll just walk into the line in between both of your squares and be on top of each other. The two people that need to take the debuff from them just don't go at the same time. One person walks in, they go to the left square. The second person walks in and takes it, will go to the right square. After both of them are taken, the tanks can then just go south, be with the rest of the group, and be out of range of those explosions. Okay. You can put the marks back up.
Restore.
Yeah. The second we saw that panda, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it within my power to avoid having to do a priority.
See, as soon as I thought of it, I was just like, I don't want to actually the entire party list figure this out. It's too much effort. It shouldn't be that complicated.
That's the guaranteed way to handle it, but I don't want to do that.
No, it's too complicated for what this is.
Yeah.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's great. Ha! A wickedly divine.
I mean, there is a different solution.
What health does she have? I guess we were kind of dying lots of be that reflective, but outside, what's lines?
It was like 40 or something. 44 I saw at one point.
She's probably at like support's out. It's probably at like 35-ish. Not dying there.
And they're down. Is it over already?
In targeting far. In targeting.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
In targeting far. Targeting close. Far. Close. Grade wide coming.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
Traveling Eva, but to what end?
1 and 4.
Four stack. Clock spots, check your group, count your hits.
Oh shit.
First Smiley. Put your number, walk towards the safe side. Spreads. Second group go out. Oh my god. Next Smiley, next Smiley. I thought I was dead, but that was fake mana, that wasn't the real ninja.
Yeah, it's got me a few times. That shadow is scary.
It scared the shit out of me.
I never realized how safe it actually is.
Electro has many uses.
I have effects on it, it still shows up. It's fucking distracting.
You ready to move?
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Opposite color, wild card. Handle debuffs. Swap, wild card. Handle debuff. Stay, wild card. Tank Buster.
this with the
It's a good shadow clone. I mean, it's a.
Oh! Oh no!
I think the book must have been late or something.
Yeah.
No! I cannot die here!
Yep.
I have no choice.
Yeah, it's a really
but to
believable clone,
surrender
Mana.
to
I mean,
Electro.
good job.
Top-notch ninjutsu.
After dome hit,
Wicked Thunder is
go.
discharging vast amounts of ether!
Hit me. Dome hit. TPS in front. Swap again, swap again. Yeet.
I will not fail.
Begin! Something is growing from her body!
Dome hit. Supports in front. Swap again, swap again. Hit C south. Big raid wide.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new
Tank
battle
buster.
soul!
Tank LB.
Party life tank buster.
Yep.
Very much.
Oh my!
Second too late.
Split Westies for like parties.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Outside, out of the center, out of the center. Go to your spread spots. Tanks will take tethers. You didn't get hit, then you take tank stuff.
Oh my! The Challenger went down hard!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left side first. I mean, AoE from the left side.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether!
Raid wave next.
I will have Faint for this. Raid wide first. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Stack center. Ready to read clones.
Southeast.
In,
Center.
in. Further in.
Partner corner.
You just always beat party beat near corner, yeah.
Stack.
Stack. Donut,
Inner
donut,
card
donut,
first.
Corner.
Stay.
Spread.
Spread.
In.
Protect Andrew.
Raid wide.
Anything.
Does that hit harder than the Azure one?
Probably.
Left side, AoE. Then the right side. Oh,
So
well, TW
start
does-
right.
Yeah, she stores it, yeah.
Well, oh yeah.
Now she's kind of in the arena. I assume we're gonna
I assume
have
that's
to
like
party split
party
this.
again.
Yeah.
No, I just done the. Well, See how far we can do. Oh yeah, it's towers.
Okay.
They don't hurt super
Ugh.
bad. That hurt super bad.
That hurt. And they give a dot with being a miss. Oh.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Okay. Oh, it's easy.
That looks
What's
fun.
going on? Getting hit.
It's so fast!
Whatever
I'm
one
trying
does
to stay alive.
These aren't doing anything. Now they're doing
see.
something.
What?
Oh.
No,
I'm not
it's
gonna
easy.
remember shit.
Is it?
It's a memory game, yeah.
It's a memory
I'm
game.
so bad at memory.
I don't get what even I don't even get what even happened.
So she targets. She
Simon
puts
says.
the tether on 3 of them. Whatever one doesn't have a tether is safe. Then it goes over to 3 others, leaving 1 safe. And you have to remember the order on your side. And then it jumps
safe.
back and
Yeah,
forth.
Simon says.
Yeah.
Memory.
Yeah,
That's
Simon
so,
says.
that's
Wait,
so
what?
many iterations to remember.
You only have to remember the ones on your side.
Right.
So
Which
when
is
they're
only,
Yeah,
I think,
but-
3 or 4.
So only when they're pointing towards your side, I guess.
If the tether points to it, that one's going to explode. So whatever one isn't being pointed at is safe, and then it jumps back and forth. So you have to remember like 3 or 4 safe spots in a row.
But it. Oh wait.
Well,
so
but
it's just the one that didn't get hit.
The actual
just the
safe
one that
spot
didn't get
isn't on the sword though.
Well, it is if you're exactly on the sword, but you can be out on the inner edge because it was circle AoEs around those swords.
Right.
But they weren't that big. Like that one immediately made
Oh
sense.
god. Yeah, the memory thing, as soon as it started going off, I was like, oh no.
Well, you only have to remember your side, thankfully.
Yeah,
That
but
is so many though.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
I think each one's probably safe once. I can't be sure about that.
Well, it looked like it before they started exploding and killing them. Yeah. Like they only jumped across 4 times. So yeah. I think you're right. Each side has 4 safe spots that are telegraphed independently.
Okay, let me just. 10-minute break.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need to look at this recording.
He needed a moment to
Yeah, yeah.
process that.
I need to look at this recording.
Okay.
We're coming back at what is math?
Wow.
12,
22 after.
22 after.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, the screaming.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
That one immediately made sense to me. I was like,
I'm so
You
what
know,
could
bad
this
at
possibly
memory.
mean? And then I was like,
I'm
no, it's
glad-
just jumping back and forth.
Yeah,
glad
as
the
soon as I
Interested
saw the
Panda
AoEs move
understood
like that,
that.
I understood it.
I'm glad you
But-
guys understood that, because that shit. Was, was
Simon
so
said-
Like
weird.
compared to
Yeah.
reading those bloody clones in a heartbeat, I actually
Yeah.
don't mind a little game of memory.
Well, the gun in the wings, I couldn't tell what was what.
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
is a
they're-
little bit tricky too.
It all looks like gray techno
It
Yeah.
is.
files
That's
to
just
me.
that's because it is.
Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, yeah, good idea.
Yay.
So funny. Oh god, Neopets to do.
Progress.
Progress.
Okay, I see what you mean. You only have to worry about every. You only have to worry about every other chain, because the other ones just
Yeah,
go to the
but
other
you still
side.
have to remember a lot of things.
Well, you only have to remember every other chain, because you don't have to care what the other chains are doing for your side. For that they're not going, so they're not pointing at your side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's 4 total positions you have to remember, because it hits each side 4 times. I think. Yes. Yeah, it does.
And then, is
Basically,
it
each
safe
life
to actually
party-
stand on the sword?
The sword itself is safe. Yeah, you stand
Okay.
on the sword. Very specifically, actually, because the ones on the edge are safe. If it's a sword in the middle, you have to be on the sword, or you are getting hit.
Well,
Well, I
like-
guess it's more leaning on the sides of it. Actually,
is there a spot on the edge that's just safe from all of them, or is this safe spot on the edge dependent on which one is missing?
It's dependent on which one is missing. Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
so-
one
so
that's
it'd
safe
be-
from all of them.
So it'd be being on the internet edge next to the safe sword be better? Like, is that a bigger safe spot?
The inner edge next to the safe sword is the safer. Yeah. So
Okay.
don't be in the center.
So don't stand on the sword because
Be on the
one of
inner
them's
or
a
outer
pixel safe
edge.
spot.
And that is more space when you're trying to move to the next spot. For our
But
side,
if
it
we're
was
on the
one,
inner edge, do you think we're in range of heals? More
of the other
heals?
side.
Yeah.
Not their AoEs probably, but their single target, sure. I don't think their AoEs will reach us. How does if you place a fairy before the arena goes away, does it keep floating there? Or does it
Yeah,
does it
I think
not?
so.
Okay. So I think only Andrew would be able to hit us with AoE heals. And I don't think Joel will be able to hit the other side with his AoEs. Single target, I'm sure they could target them if they're on the edge. But yeah. Although I don't think the tank autos are that scary.
Oh.
Maybe they are actually. I'm seeing how much they're hitting Logan now.
Well, that's because I was the bleed from the towers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
That's why I was spamming Clemency that entire time.
Also, I hope I already remember that fucking left or right, because she's still storing that. She just has that for a while, I guess. She's
Yeah.
She just hasn't used.
Volunteer to type in the
You need
chat.
to go by that whole mechanic and then remember that she had that fucking
Yeah,
years earlier. She decided to do left right.
Maybe we type that one.
I might want to. That
We're
might
gonna
want
have
to
to remember
type.
sword safe spots, and that will overwrite any memory of that previously stored arm.
Might want to
mechanic.
have one that retype that. Okay.
The color should still tell us which one is which, but
yeah, I agree that isn't that bad. Now that I know that you don't have to check all 8 jumps, it's just 4 of the jumps you have to care about.
The problem is just that my brain is just going to be like, oh, I want to remember all of each, even though I don't have to. But I'll try to.
Okay, that was
I'll just turn my camera so I can't
initially
see
a
the
very
other half of the
terrifying
arena.
thing to witness.
I first thought it looked really funny.
Because it was going so fast, but now I realize it doesn't. Like the speed is actually really slow because you have you look at yours and then you have until the other group sees what theirs is before you just see your next one. So you have a lot of time. It's still 4 spots to remember, but yeah.
It's fine. Probably.
Well, and also it'll be super fun is that if anyone starts talking about what their spots are, it'll confuse everybody with this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Cause trying. Oh my god. Yeah, cause trying to call that out is gonna be so weird. Cause we're gonna try it for one side.
You just.
I
think it's just radio silence. Everyone tries their best to remember. If someone's wrong, then
it might need to be. Yeah, cause college is gonna be confusing.
Yeah.
I subbed in for a group that did like party 1 that they called out like party 1s in VC and then did like party 2 in chat, and I was so confused. It's like, what is happening?
Yeah, I think that might just be a read it on your own. Unless we want to try that, where we have one like party types and the other one.
No, there's one way you could do it. If one of the light parties uses numbers and the other one uses letters.
Yeah, I guess.
Like if you went north to south, A, B, C, D.
Numbers on one side,
that is.
On the other.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to not have to go through that without being able to call it. That might be a good idea to just have one group
so
have the left side call letters or numbers, the other one does the reverse.
Yeah, or just one of the light parties uses higher numbers, but that would make it confusing.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah, 5 through 8. Yeah, light party 2 just calls 5 through 8.
P3 has proven that people can't count above 4.
People can't add. Yeah, people can't add 4 to a number and remember it.
People can't subtract 4.
Yeah, no, it's not a thing that's possible.
I mean, I just think about MathBot.
That's too hard. I'm sorry.
People can't even add 1 in MathBot.
Yeah. People don't even know their primes in MathBot.
Also, yeah, that was my bad, Jill, on the spreads for those corners. We chose the direction we were gonna do, and I just forgot to do it.
Well, I don't think we really talked about that. So.
No, we did. That's when we stood on the markers. That's why I set them up like that. So we picked the side, but I just forgot that I picked that one, or that I was supposed to be the one that was closer to the thing, so that we had uptime. But yeah, that one is very quick, like thinking wise, because my lord.
I like that mechanic, except for figuring out what the clones actually are at the start, because you basically have to wait until they're fully printed in order to tell if they have a cannon or wings. But...
yeah, the it's really annoying, but yeah. She is at 34% when we're there.
Man.
And then she was at something.
The memory game should actually give me a decent amount of uptime.
Yeah, I mean, it's just moving back and forth after you do the remembering part.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's gonna be so weird if we do actually try to call out both sides at the same time. Even if we do different ones, it's just gonna be fucking insane.
Yeah. I mean... I could think of any number of ways to actually try to make the callouts parsable, but...
I mean, I think it's either voice and type chat, or
the letter numbers thing.
Or every man for themselves.
Or radio silence. No one talk. Everyone has to think. Figure it out.
It's okay, you have 3 other people in your light party who should, in theory, remember it.
And I mean, if you want to get special, you only have to remember the first 3.
We could also, if we trust one person on each side, Dorito, or Dorito and whatever the other signs are, and just follow them for each side.
Is that really that tough?
No, it's just like I'd like to, if we can, not have it be blind and just be everyone for themselves.
Andres really said skill issue.
I'm just trying.
No, not even. It's like everybody else reads some of this stuff like instantly. Like by the time my mind registers a mechanic, John's already calling it out. I saw that and it was like, oh, easy.
Now that I understand what's happening, I can read it. It's just I would ideally not like the mechanic to not happen with no direction being given to people, but calling out both sides will be confusing because they're different.
Yeah, I mean,
it's Ready Check Plus.
If you want to, yeah, and if you want it vocally called, then there's a few things you could do.
Yeah.
But
so like, does everybody? Sorry, Panda. Yeah, go on.
I mean, I could give you more cursed examples besides having Light Party 1 use letters, but...
Well, you just have to call the number over and over again, and it's the number from the top.
I think...
Oh, God.
I think if you're gonna call it, the number letter way is probably the best.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother calling it.
Yeah, I feel like... Let's just see how people adjust to doing it on their own for now. Does everyone understand how you read it?
Talk.
Or what's happening. She starts it out with her tethering to one side, and that side is.
So first off, she destroys the center of the arena. So we need to split into light parties.
Oh well, yeah. When we
And
all
And
be
then it goes
alive
into
and then
four.
handle
Then
the
it goes
tower.
into 4 towers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
towers are just our like stack or our priority from like the first mechanic, right?
Well, we don't have a setup for towers.
Well, we
Yeah.
Oh no,
we
it's
could
like
just
the
use
first
the
mechanic.
grid spread from the first mechanic.
Yeah,
Huh?
Oh,
Who?
what? Sorry.
the very first mechanic of the fight where we spread out and you have to
Along
watch
the
the
lines of-
line, and then afterwards it's either
Oh,
whoever
we can
didn't
just
get
do
hit goes
that.
in.
We can just do that order. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
okay.
light parties on each side.
Okay. Yeah, we can just do that order.
Mhm.
Just to be clear on what that is. The colors are not going to be the same. I'm sorry.
It's
Some
okay.
crimes cannot be forgiven.
You can just blame the designers for making the colors not next to each other. Yeah, it would just be the same spots you do here for when you go into the inner spreads. Your grid spreads, but in this case, it's the order from the line. So Panda will be at the first tower, Joel will be at the back tower, and then people in the middle and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. But for the way she starts that mechanic, she tethers to one side, and that is that first side safe spot is whatever sword is not tethered to. Then when the swords tether to the other side, basically she tethered to the left first, and then the swords tether from the left to the right. You can ignore that second set of tethers for the left group because that's not your side. They're jumping to the right. So every other tether to your side is telling you what your next safe spot is. There's 8 tethers, but there's only 4 safe spots for each half. So you have more time than I thought initially when I saw those things freaking out.
And you can stand in the first spot right at the beginning, so you only have to remember 2 or 3.
Yeah. That is a good point. The safe spots of the swords themselves are bigger on the inner side, so don't be in the center of the sword. Be on like,
Be towards
like
the
here,
inner edge.
like here on like you want to be like here instead of on the sword like this. You want to be on the sides that are closest to the center of the arena. Because there's circles originating from the sword.
Maybe they did overlap.
And then they're safer. And there's 4 total safe spots for each one. Yeah, that's it. Good luck. For now, we're just gonna not call it and see how we do. Just dead zoning it. I don't know what the word is. Dead silence.
YOLO.
YOLOing.
Yeah. And then we can try the letter numbers, marks, waymarks, call outs if we want. But yeah.
Or if you wanted
Okay.
all number, there's other things we could do besides that.
I
That would make it more
definitely
confusing.
don't want to do all numbers. I think the letters. I think
No, I was
think
gonna
your
say
letter
just
numbers
all
are good.
numbers, but one of the light parties is just using numbers in a different language. Clearly.
Oh yeah, let's use Greek. Epsilon. Apple boy, cat dog.
Let's use Roman numerals.
Well,
I-
that-
Didn't
that
say
one-
the numbers. It'd be like VI. We're gonna use the Roman numerals that represent the last 4 live letters. XXXXXVIII.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
I.
You put the
IV?
yeah. Okay. Thank you. Ready to go.
Sorry, just have to have
The
crazy
most
brains.
cluttered
Like,
call out.
John's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Morse code.
We're gonna have to talk to the lady.
In jumps, Morse code in jumps, right?
I'm not a certified telegram operator. We're doomed.
I'll better get that certification.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
For certification for lady.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Inside. Watch the lines. DPS. Fucker, close!
What?
Apparently Joel did not handle my insults towards the boss.
Well,
In targeting,
I assumed by your story that she was doing that the first
No, I messed up on my own and then cursed fire.
Wait, what was it?
In far. Close. Joel died again for my challenge. Far. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright. It was no fault of her own. I broke combo and then cursed at her. It was not her fault at all.
I was like, why do you hate?
I lived. Not even close.
Not even close.
There is no
I just assumed it was the bad combo and just went for it.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I was like, yippee! And then you were like, fuck! Huh? Aren't we both middles?
1 and 4.
One spread. Fucking good god. Tank buster. Dancing around. Fucking break dancer. How could I possibly tell where my center of character is?
I love
They
the
had
two
to-
tethers hitting.
They had to nerf Viper
Two
somehow.
tethers on Bagel.
Let's just go.
How's this?
Check your group, count your hits. Just take my eye. Two. I know I said my own number out loud.
What?
Go to your number. Go to your number, walk towards the same side, spread. Second group go out.
I still have no clue how to do this.
I'm surprised I haven't had a problem.
Next Smiley. I'm
think my
amazed given
weakness
that we
killed me.
haven't failed it before.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think my weakness killed me.
Okay, sorry, this is a really funny quote. I think my weakness killed me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well,
It was my
did.
lack of HP that
Alright.
The weakness from being raised definitely did.
It was my flaws that caused my downfall. Okay, alright. I was very distracted during that poll. Logan, the revelation of Logan didn't know how to do the mechanic and we hadn't failed it for like 6 polls.
Yeah.
As I was actively failing it because I completely forgot about the cut.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna
It doesn't-
describe it.
It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. It's fine because I can just
can YOLO
adjust.
a lot of it, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
Alright, let's let's go.
I think my weakness killed
Uh,
me.
Well, it totally did.
I think
It's
my
so
It
weakness-
totally
I would
did.
wager.
It's so funny.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
running.
I was very squishy after that.
Yeah, we're running that mechanic incredibly tight on HP. So
Yeah. Yeah, I may have killed Joel twice with my my
random swearing.
insult.
I was too
I'm just
busy.
so used to you being mad at cursed patterns that I just reacted
No,
to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just I pressed the wrong combo and then I insulted her in retaliation.
Yeah, you're blaming her for your rotation problems. I was too busy laughing at Logan getting two. No, sorry, Bagel getting 2 tethers. A cover and the. Oh yeah, yeah. The cover and the fairy laser. It's so funny to me.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Alright, we got
Wicked
this.
Thunder has returned to the league!
Full focus.
She's crazy. Ha! How wickedly divine!
Outside, watch the line. Supports. In. Because of course it is. In targeting close. Starting close. Starting far. Close. Far. Raid wide coming.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Pardon me.
She's gathering Eva, but to what end?
1 or 4.
One stacks. Box spots, check your group, count your hits. First smiley. Go to your number, walk towards safe side, stacks. Next smiley.
Take
Attack. Way to go to one side.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
That was just so
Look at that massive cannon. Her
Yeah.
skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll
Opposite
erase
color
you.
wild charge. Handle debuff.
Oh
Opposite color wild charge.
no. Oh,
Did you get it by the donut?
The challenger went down
Yeah.
hard.
It's way too
Yeah.
far out.
Yeah. I should have moved in more so you have more space, but yeah.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring! wickedly divine!
Inside, watch the lines. DPS. In. Yes, in.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Out targeting far. Out targeting far.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Inside, Andrew. Out targeting far. Well, I guess that'll still work. Quite close. Targeting far.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Targeting close. Straight wide.
There is no limit to electric
Cardinal.
potential.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
2 or 3. Two spread. Count your hits. Check your group.
Box spots. Map them up. First smile. Remember, walk towards safe side. Spread.
And
Second group will go out.
What's this?
It's probably dead.
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
two
yeah.
in the safe spot.
There is a.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
fault.
I was a 2
Oh, okay.
in a spot too.
I'm pretty sure that was my fault.
But I think mine was my spot.
I did not properly remember whether I was a long timer or short timer.
That's why when I line up in the square, the safe square, I try to go where my spot would be if that was my smiley, because otherwise I can't remember.
No, just we nine.
Oh no, no, it was the there was a short timer too that was in the safe spot.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Yeah.
it was scuffed regardless.
No, so it was like definitely dead. I'm sorry.
No worries.
It was my weakness that killed me.
Never get old.
Legendary quote.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply naked.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Outside, watch the line. Supports out, supports out. Out targeting far. Out targeting far. Targeting close. Targeting far. Targeting close. Grade wide coming.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
2 and 4.
Two stacks. Take question. Clock spots. Check your group. Count your hits.
How's this?
First smiley. Put your number, walk towards safe side. Spread, second group will walk out.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Next smiley. See what happens here. That's what'll happen. That's what'll happen.
I died, but I don't think my health
You-
was down. Was
No,
it?
no, you were on the wrong side. You were on the
Yeah.
side that she cleaved.
You got
Oh,
cut,
was
yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you,
Yeah, you
have,
were.
you took damage from it.
Two of you were, but one of you
Yeah.
has tank
Oh.
Well,
privilege. Or someone was. I thought it was a tank.
Tank
Tank was
privilege
definitely
doesn't
over there.
matter there.
Yeah, because he already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the right side.
Okay, yeah.
It
I
was
see.
her right side. It
Yeah,
just
you,
wasn't the
you
right
both,
side.
you both took damage from her cut, yeah.
We both went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, there's somebody else here. This is right. Wow, I read that wrong.
Too bad you can't rescue a corpse.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Just pull the corpse where you need it.
Yeah, get around. Necromancer healer. Roll after.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's craved weakness. Ha! Wickedly divine!
Inside, watch the lines.
Oh
Supports.
my! The
And
challenger
supports
went down hard.
Oh, nice.
In targeting close.
They're still in
Targeting
it! But
close.
for how long?
Targeting far. Targeting close.
They're back on their feet!
Yeah,
What
targeting far. That was my bad. I got confused.
Zero mid.
I put my stomp in it.
There is no limit to
Oh, I don't have enough mana.
potential.
Oh my god, oh my god. Go Cardinals!
He's gathering ether, but to what
I
end?
hope this spreads.
4-2.
I really hope this spreads. 2 spreads. Box spots, check your group, check your hits. Where's Smiley? Give your number, walk towards safe side. Stacks. Next Smiley, next Smiley.
Take
Stack.
this! Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that acid cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Pops a color wild charge. Handle debuffs. Stay, wild charge. Handle debuffs. Stay, wild charge. Handle debuffs. Second buster. Using C as New North, go to your spots.
No! I cannot die here! I have no
After
choice
dome hit, meet on
but
number.
to
If you didn't
surrender
get hit,
to
you would
Electro.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
dome hit. Supports in front, supports. Stop again.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body.
Don't hit. Support, support, supports. Stop again, stop again.
My body will hold.
Unseen.
It must.
Great lines.
She's taken Electro into her body and unleashed a new battle soul!
Split west east. Extra players.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Inside, 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 inside.
Ready for mustard bomb.
Yep, mustard bombs. Get hit, go take it from the tanks. Maybe from the left first.
She's using electrodes to convert her body's ether!
Coming up first. Northeast, 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 northeast. Stay northeast, stay northeast.
Stay and then out.
Out.
Out, out, out.
Okay, go to your corners, yep. Spread.
Spread. Cardinal donut.
Oh, donut. Yeah,
Inner
Cardinal donut, yeah, okay.
I don't know if
Oh yeah, that's just they doubled up on stacks.
Yeah.
Okay. For that one, it will just be, we start Cardinals and then you just go back to your corner that you normally would be at for the second version, if it's tuned the same like those two. Really good though. We did the first clones, the first set of clones, really good. That second one, you have to read stuff so fast. But yeah, yeah, good shit. Food check.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply liquor.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Inside, watch the lines. DPS. Out, DPS out. Hit targeting close. Hit target close. Charting far. Close. Far.
Oh my! challenger went down hard.
Must have clipped you.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
She's traveling Eva, but to what end?
1 and 4.
One spreads. Tank buster. Box spots, check your group, count your hits.
How's this?
First smiley. Turn numbers, walk towards safe side, dabs. Next smiley. Back.
Take this! Electro has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Opposite color wild charge. It'll be less.
Mitigation.
Hey, if it was, I should have died first.
Well, no, it was the tank that died.
No, I think Bagel didn't admit. Yeah, Bagel took
Oh.
190,
It's a wild
190k.
charge, so yeah.
Oh, not group wide, got it.
Yeah. Bagel had admit, so just killed him. Or, yeah. That's what. Yeah, I did 193. Okay.
I should throw a shield on.
Yep. Just to make sure to admit it. Oh, I'm definitely downloading this second part that it's on.
Oh, it's so good. My favorite is when Mustard Bomb hits and it's like.
Yeah,
Feels
it's
so
very
good.
good. It's very good.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Outside, watch the line. DPS. Out, DPS out. Out charting close. Out targeting close. Charting far. Close. Far. Great whip.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
2 and 4.
Two stacks. Tank buster. Box spot, check your crew, what kind of hits?
How's this?
First smiley. Put your number. Walk towards safe side. Spreads. Second group walk out. Next smiley.
Take this! Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll
Opposite color
erase
wild
you.
charge. Guts. Stay. Wild charge. Swap, swap, swap. Wild charge. Ready left. Tank buster.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Use C as south for your spots.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electro.
Or C as north. Okay, I didn't realize what I said. That's okay, whatever. You're in
My
your
brain
spot.
was like, what?
You're in your whatever.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether!
Don't hit. Sports front. Stop again. D.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body!
Don't hit. Swap again, swap again.
Oh, what?
I forgot about the
Completely
the
it was
swap.
over.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, get down in the seat. Oh crap.
Yeah, that's what I did too, actually. I was like, ah,
It's gonna hurt.
Get that wrong.
But still die?
Far enough south.
She's taken electrodes into her body and unleashed a new battle soul!
Oh, because I did. Wait, no, I should have got the bumper. Alright, well, that's over.
Oh, it's me, it's me.
Yeah, and my gear is crap.
Usually I put up my
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Damn it. Easiest thing, I was just moving the seat too fast because I want to keep my cast rolling.
Yeah, I no brain.
Yeah.
I like.
Don't be
I thought it was
overzealous.
over.
Wait for the swap again. Call. It's
There's-
right there.
There's plenty of time to lose this out.
Not if you're slide casting.
Even then.
It's still a lot.
You just gotta believe in your slide casting.
Yeah,
man.
I should have gotten hit by a cone there because, like, on my regular Aether Hue combo, the cast is short enough that, like, I moved early. But I somehow didn't get hit. I don't know how. That was just during the dodges, though.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Huh. Obviously, you guys are the same class. I didn't realize you guys had the same. I was like, why is he referring to Andrew? It's like, he's two people. Cerulean.
One needs
What do you
wings,
mean?
one needs simply naked.
I didn't hear any of it, so I have no idea what you guys are
I
saying.
did not.
Well,
I did not
basically, you and
register.
I shared like the same brain cell there.
Oh,
Yeah, I said I like how the Ceruleans had the same brain cell.
I did not realize you guys had the same last name.
Yeah.
Outside. Watching.
Oh, okay, like that.
Support's
Works out.
out. Oh god, my brain. Out targeting far. The revelation of the last name was too much. Out targeting far. Close. Far.
I'm sorry.
Close.
That's fine.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Why did you target you?
Because I spaced out for half a second.
Okay.
Also processing
Wait,
the
why?
Cerulean.
Yeah.
No, that I
At
was
first-
aware
At first I
of.
thought you said civilians, so I was
But for
really
how long?
then
There is no
I really
limit
said
to
civilians, and I remained
potential.
until I looked at their names.
No, I spaced out for a second. Snapshot. Hard moment.
She's gathering Eva, but to what end?
1 in 3.
Three spreads. Reaper walks forward, safe side. Spreads. Second group walk out. Next Smiley. Take this! No longer the chosen one, Joel. You shouldn't have said anything.
Just because you said it.
Yes.
I liked it when you were, because I could slide cast my way back into the middle. And you're already there.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills
West.
are as sharp as ever.
Pops and color wild charge. Handle debuffs. Stay, wild charge. Handle debuffs. Stay. Wild charge. Handle debuffs. Take buster. Using C as north. Go to your spot.
No, I cannot die here. I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether!
Don't hit. DPS in front. Stop again, stop again.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body!
Don't hit. Supports in front. Stop again, stop again, stop again. Hit south.
My body will hold. It must.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
Ready to split west-east. Handle extra. Inside. Hit the spread spots, Tex will take tethers. If you didn't get hit, go and take debuff. Knockback to
Knockback.
the right, red light to the left.
She's using Electrope to convert
It's a
her
great,
body to ether!
it's a great description of it.
Where'd you capture it?
Oh,
Adjust.
that's very far. I thought it'd be right to it. You have to reorient. What happened to you? Yeah. Rain wide. I have
Stack center.
Northwest.
Side.
Out.
Okay. Head towards your corner. Remember, it could start in the corners or cardinals. It's the stack.
Stack. Cardinal donut.
Cardinals donut. Stack.
Stay cardinal. Spread.
Stay spread. Throw it on you!
Center.
Middle.
It's fine.
Painting.
Big raid wide.
Her wings are completely covering our view there.
Get back on their feet.
And later on, and knock back left, right. Well, you still
Go to your tower spot.
Yeah.
Tower spot.
Party split.
Wait,
And one
wrong
tower
side.
frozen.
Wrong.
Well,
I don't think it's
that's
survival.
doomed.
Oh, two towers. Two towers are next.
Oh, also someone's on the wrong side.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side.
I
I thought it was a knockback. So I was like, oh.
Oh,
Three.
no.
That would be the fourth one? Yeah, it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy.
John, go back.
Four. It's four? Yeah, it's four, right?
Go back. Oh, okay.
It was four. Yeah. Oh, was that too? I was too close. Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize. Yeah. That's bigger than that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the knockback went first, so I was like, oh, I'll get knocked to my side.
For that, Joel, because we're doing. Just go to your spot so just check it. Because we're doing. Oh wait, never mind. I was wrong. We should do it like this. Yeah, because we're doing it like this. When you rotate clockwise, just keep the fact that your partner's on left or right for the cardinal version of this when you're spreading. So I should have been on the right side, Joel.
I mean, it also didn't help that I actually couldn't see.
Well, this will make it so that it doesn't matter if you can't see me. You'll just go that direction. But yeah. On the, I don't know. I assume it's probably for other people as well. Her wings are literally just like
yeah, I was
blocking
trying to
a big part of the fucking.
I need to go camera like straight down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This will be just maintain this like direction for your group, so you don't have to worry about the fact you can't see each other if that happens with the wings. Just always go to the direction that you are looking in. So for me and Joel will be to the left, and I'd be on the right for the cardinal version of that.
And I could not get a long cast off to raise you.
All right. Yeah. I think that's gonna be pretty rough. Well, especially two towers. Maybe the dot is okay on one, maybe, but we'll see. It looks like it's a lot more punishing of a dot than M3's dot.
Yeah.
M3
Doesn't help that we're all spread out, so.
And we're also not together,
Yeah.
so the healers can't help to get each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
A little bit, fairy.
Otherwise,
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, good pull.
Yippee.
Getting real good on those first set of clones.
No, we've been getting easy patterns.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
No, because they're like we're always staying.
Well, the thing with the easy pattern is sometimes you
we
start
haven't-
second guessing it because you're like, no, stay in the same spot. They wouldn't do that, would they? That's what I did. I was like,
Yeah, the state
am I not
pattern's always
supposed
a
to move?
mental bait.
Yeah.
Because you start moving regardless, so you can actually make it to where you need to be. It's just like,
Okay.
nope, go back.
Replace markers though.
person.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
In the Discord I've been with text, someone's posted a GIF of. Okay, I don't even. Not right now. Can't even.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
His brave limbs are wickedly divine!
Outside, watch some.
The snapshot.
Sports.
The challenger went
in,
down
sports
hard.
in targeting far.
They're back on their feet! What great!
In targeting far. Targeting close. Targeting far.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Close. Rewind coming.
Good overmit.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
2 and 4.
Two stacks. Block spots, check your group, find your hits.
How's this?
First smiley. Go to your number. Walk towards safe side, stacks.
I can't count. I'm sorry.
That.
I think you're right. I think
Yeah,
I
there
just
was
had
a-
damage.
Yeah, there was a dot because we.
No, there was a dot because I was wrong.
Oh.
I think.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I don't even know how you get a dot there.
It's,
Yeah,
I
me
think it's
neither.
if the.
Getting hit by the debuff.
Yeah. If the square explodes and you're not supposed to be hit by it, then you'll get the dot.
No, because I think I ended up swapped with the person who was really the 3. I'm pretty sure I was actually 2, and I just can't count.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was 3.
I'm good for one more.
Yeah,
Ready
this is
check.
our. Just your ready check. I want to do last pull. Last
No,
pull
I
of
thought
the
it was
night.
actually right because they didn't just instantly die.
Yeah.
I guess the first hits are done.
Yeah, it's technically survivable, but I think also if that hits somebody that's 3, it'll add to their count, or that's
Yeah.
second group, it'll add to their count. So normally that's what it'll cause the failure.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
But yeah, we did have we had times in the past nights that happened. We still survived. It only kills a few people.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
His brave limbs are perfectly defined.
Outside, watch the line. DPS and DPS hit. And targeting close. And targeting close. Targeting far. Close. Far. Where do I come?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1 and 4.
Four stacks. So you're counting your hits. First swing. Know your number. Going towards safe side stacks. Next swing.
Take this! Electrode has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are
What?
sharp as ever.
I'll erase
Pops
you.
a color light charge. Do this. Swap, wild charge. Swap, wild charge. Go deep. Wow.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
That's it. What happened?
And they're done.
That was
Is it
just
over already?
damage from the
Damage.
beam. Yeah, that was just damage.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a
we weren't
truck.
high enough. Okay. Noted.
Well, I guess it would be me though.
Yeah, you are you are very min eye level.
I've got less HP than Joel without his food.
Anyway, really good prog though.
Yippee!
Saw playing
Lots
new
of
mechanics, saw
practice.
the whole new clone stuff and everything, and the memory game, which is interesting experience to witness.
Yeah, that one will be fun to play, hopefully.
Yeah. Thank you, Logan and Mana, for the subs.
No problem.
Mhm.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And sorry for all the unsolicited advice.
You're fine.
Was there any?
I don't think
I
there
didn't
was
hear
I
any.
any.
suggest myths and stuff.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything like
Oh.
bad.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, appreciate it. I'll see the rest of you next week. We'll have both of our missing members back for some more M3 reclears and then M4.
Oh, you're skipping. You're skipping 2 now.
We're done with 2.
Are we?
We should be done with 2, right?
I want to double check that one. I remember.
Well, I haven't. Well,
I filled
alright,
out my
I mean,
sheet.
I thought we were done with 2. I thought that was the whole. We will be done with 2 after that last reclear.
I don't remember because Listless got confused. Not confused, but like he started saying things that were weird. He's like, "Wait, you need 3 books or 4?" So I don't know if he had a plan, but he needs another reclear. So it would be up to him. I think.
Check the spreadsheet.
Yes, I guess
I haven't updated the spreadsheet.
I'll tag and ask, and so people
Should
update
pin
the sheet
spreadsheet.
so we can confirm. But I believe we were done, unless Listus had been miscounting what he needed to buy. Then maybe we're not. But okay. I believe he said he was fine because he just needed to get the pieces, which we gave him the hand and helmets.
Yeah, but it was afterwards where he started selling.
Yeah,
he might have said he was just going to go into PF for it though.
Either way, we'll be back on Wednesday. Everybody, I'll tag as well to make sure they know, but just update the sheet when you can so you can be sure that we're done with them too. Yeah. I'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.
Can't wait to
Have a
watch.
good rest of your night.
Yep. Good night. I'm glad I have that. I'm glad I have that memory game discovery on recording.
It's pretty good.
The screaming. Oh,
I was,
so funny.
That shit was very scary.
And then Logan just healing and healing to try to get as much footage for y'all. What a Chad.
It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good night.
All right,
Good night.
guys.
Good night.
Yep, that'll be the end of the stream. Thanks everyone for hanging around and watching. And let's see. The next time that I'm gonna be live is going to be sometime next week. I haven't exactly decided what I'm doing with my schedule yet, but something. So, yep, my schedule will go out Monday. I don't know if I'm streaming, what my streaming schedule looks like next week, because I'm gonna try something slightly different, I think. Just, yeah. So, anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your day or evening or whatever, and I will see you around. Bye bye.